Right, I'm not going to name you for obvious reasons. I'm going to put this out as some great content, but you've asked a great question. And just to repeat the question back, question was, what's a typical number of calls every day my sales reps should be making, or emails every day my sales reps should be sending or making? And I'm just going to answer the question as it's put, but that actually for me isn't the real determinant here. I know what you're asking for. It's about effort and all of those things. You want to make sure someone's really kind of active, doing the right things, etc., etc. So to answer the question, how many phone calls should a typical sales rep make every day? The answer, depending on complexity of what you're selling, etc., but assuming it's a service, and in this particular instance, I've been asked the question by someone who sells quite a complicated, quite a niche kind of service. So the answer of that is going to be 40 phone calls a day. If you're in the office, you're rolling your sleeves up, you're making calls, you should be making about 40 phone calls per day. And then just to roll that forward in terms of emails, how many emails should you be sending to them? I'm going to answer the question. The question is probably between 30 and 50. If you're in the day, in the office, doing your stuff, you'd be spending about 30 to 50, sending about 30, 50 emails a day. But that's one measure. And I've talked in the past about lead indicators and lag indicators. What you really want is to measure is the number of meaningful conversations that you've had all day. So you've probably all come across um, phone calls from a call center, typically from a call center, and they don't seem to be very interested in what they're talking about with you. You are literally just a number, and sometimes they'll ring the phone just for two seconds. And it will hang up even before you pick up the call. That's because their line manager is measuring how many phone calls they make a day. Well, they only get through to probably 10% of the people they're ringing, and so they tick the box. They make their KPIs and they get paid in accordance for that. So for me, the ideal measure is the number of meaningful calls you should have every day. And for me, that's probably between 3 to 5 if you sell a service which is of any degree of complexity as this person does. So between 3 to 5 meaningful conversations, and about the same number, 3 to 5 meaningful emails uh, every day. And they should, of course, they should be updated in whatever CRM system that you're doing. I mean, that's just salesperson's discipline. As part of CRM is making sure everyone uses it. Anyway, that's the answer. So if you like this message, if that's helpful, hit like, subscribe to either follow me on LinkedIn, or if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, and there'll be many more, lots more sales type training and videos and all of that. And if you've got a particular question, slide into my DMs. What's your question? I'm always looking for more content to post about, but this is really, really relevant question right now. Okay, right. Hope that made sense, and I'll look forward to seeing you